This is a true story. On November 5, 1983, in the northern Norwegian Sea, a four-man diving team was conducting routine operations on an offshore gas field. Two of the divers, Roy and Eddie, had just finished their task and were returning to the pressurized living chamber via a diving bell. Meanwhile, two crew members on the platform were responsible for connecting the diving bell to the pressurized chamber. At the time, the internal pressure was about 9 atmospheres. The standard procedure is as follows. Once the diving bell is properly docked with the chamber and the internal and external pressures are equalized, the outer crew opens the bell's hatch. The two divers then pass through the connecting tunnel into the pressurized chamber. Afterward, door B, the inner door to the living chamber, is closed, and only then is door A, the outer diving bell door, detached and locked out. But on this day, that sequence was fatally broken. After Roy and Eddie entered the pressurized chamber, the external operators closed door A and released the lock without confirming that door B had been shut. The sudden pressure difference caused the diving bell to shoot away like a cannonball. It struck two platform workers directly. One died instantly, and the other was severely injured. Inside the chamber, tragedy struck harder. The internal pressure plummeted from 9 atmospheres to nearly 1 in an instant. Roy and Eddie's bodies were violently expelled, so fast that their limbs vaporized on the spot. Even worse, the door connecting the pressurized chamber and the living quarters had been left open. The two divers who were asleep inside were crushed and torn apart by the sudden decompression. May they have felt no pain. This horrifying accident became known as the Byford dolphin incident, still remembered today as one of the most gruesome deaths in history.